Hey my friends, it's Big Stu here. Just want to say thanks for hanging out with me again. And today we're looking at the Captain Marvel box. So let's get to it. Okay, the box has some of your different space symbols, then even has her flying around, her silhouette, or flying around. So it's a good sized box. It feels heavy. It's kind of a long box. And we're going to open this box up. So I'm opening it up. Don't know what's in it. I have several hints. I heard that there was 2 pops and 1 t-shirt. Finally, we're getting a t-shirt. I think this is the 5th Marvel box, maybe. Box number 5. And I think we've had 5 or at least 5 of Star Wars and still no t-shirt. So this is going to be the first t-shirt from Funko now, through Amazon, since they started taking it over. So this is obviously the Captain Marvel theme. I'm assuming it's going to be based off the movie, because that's the symbol we got. I mean, as far as title looking, but it could be comic stuff in here too, so we'll see. I'm just expecting it to be movie themed, but we'll find out. Usually my son will get to these boxes before me. He'll open it up, he'll let me know what he thinks, and today I got it first. So anyways, so it came in the mail, and I set off to the side, and then I'm able to videotape, and so I'm all excited, no hints. I'm going to be totally surprised, and we'll see. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a Captain Marvel fan. The movie was fine. I liked the movie. It was good. It wasn't my favorite Marvel movie, but I expected it not to like it as much. Low expectations. I kind of had the low expectations also for Black Panther, and I really liked Black Panther a lot. I like Cap Marvel. I liked aspects of Cap Marvel. I had low expectations too, because I'm not a big fan of the character in the comics. One thing I don't like, that she's too powerful, and I find that just uninteresting because of that aspect of it. I don't feel like there's a lot of weaknesses there. I do like the space stuff that's referred, Kree and the Skrull Wars and things like that. And so in the movie, of course, they took a little twist to all that, which I thought was interesting, and I liked that very much. But anyway, so let's open this up. Let's see what we got. Okay, nothing fancy on the inside at all. Okay, we'll look at this card in a minute. Okay, we got a t-shirt. Oh, I think I like this t-shirt. I like the design, the style of this t-shirt, because it's a pop design and is basically a scene from the movie. Looks like. So it's her at the hanger. We see that a little closer. So I definitely like this shirt. And I definitely will wear this shirt. I like this shirt. I think this is a cool shirt. Even has a little bit of the cat, who plays a significant role in the movie. So you got a little bit of the cat right there, slinking into the shadows. But it's a pop design, and I think every shirt they put out should definitely be pop design. Okay, so I do see 2 pop characters, or 2 pops. Okay, this looks very cool. This is Captain Marvel, like she's flying, but she glows in the dark. So she's gonna look just like that. Looks like she's on a stand, and maybe it's her eyes glows in the dark, and maybe even her fist glow in the dark. So we'll see how that is. I'll turn off the lights and I'll check that out and see. Maybe we'll try that at the very end. I'm gonna put it here under the light, and maybe we'll be able to see. I know. My wife just walked in. You can't see her off camera. She's rolling her eyes. I know. But anyways. Okay, the other one is... Oh, I like this one too. Nick Fury with the cat. This too is an exclusive figure. Wow. I definitely like both of these. I really thought I was going to get this box and totally trade it off, to be honest. This is heavy. It's a glass cup. So let's see what it is. Okay, now I don't like this. I can already tell. I don't like the design of the Captain Marvel costume. Okay, higher, further, faster. That's where she has the mohawk. Her hair shoots out of her costume like a mohawk. I am not a fan of that look at all. So I definitely will trade this. And this is really nice protected in this. So, you know, pleasantly, I will give this a better rating than I really thought I was going to give it. And I was really expecting to talk some trash, kind of, in this video, to some extent. Because, again, not my favorite character. Again, I've not been super happy with some of the things that they've done lately. Let me put this here. You know, I can't complain. We finally got a t-shirt, and it's a pop style, and I really like that. It's a pop style. We got 2 pops, and I didn't think we'd get these 2 particular pops. I was thinking we're going to get a scroll and somebody else, but I wasn't sure. But let me show you this first, up closer. Okay, so we got Samuel Jackson with the cat, and we got her flying, and she glows. And there's the t-shirt, and then of course there's the cup, the glass. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so I'm very excited about that. And of course, I'm excited about next box. I'll tell you that in a minute. It's a no-brainer what it was going to be anyways, because of the timing. I'm going to give this box an 8. I'm going to jump up and give it an 8.5. How about that? I didn't really care about the glass. I feel like glasses, those who get boxes, they get them all the time in this, that form or another. And so I didn't really care about the glass at all. I'm looking over here at it. I'm sorry, off camera. And so I'll bring that down a little bit. But I love the shirt. We finally got a shirt. I've been complaining and wishing and wanting a shirt forever. And that's a cool shirt. I thought maybe we might just get the star symbol or something and nothing else. I've been satisfied with that, but I really like that pop. I usually don't wear women's shirts, you know, characters on my shirts, but I really like the design of that. My wife just walked in again. She's still rolling her eyes. I know, so we'll have to ask her what she thinks. I know, so I'm going to show this to her. Tell me what you think of this t-shirt. Cool design?
Captain Marvel. It looks like the 50,000 other ones you have in the cabinet.
Oh,
That's
see.
so exciting. It's very pretty.
Yes, well, thank you for that honesty. Not so refreshing, but honest. Anyways, so I'm very happy. I don't know if you heard that or not, but she was saying that the t-shirt is just another t-shirt, like I have so many. We went through my t-shirts a couple weeks ago, and I literally have 4 drawers full of t-shirts, and then I have a pull under drawer that's under the bed and full of t-shirts, and that's like a double drawer. So I literally have 6 drawers of t-shirts that I've gotten, primarily probably at least 4 to 5 of those drawers I've gotten just from my subscription boxes. T-shirts over the last 3-4 years I've been doing this now. And so she's always trying to make me get rid of something, or I turn it into a you know, around the house shirt or a work shirt outside, or a loungewear shirt, not one of my nicer shirts I'd wear. But anyway, so she's always making comments about way too many t-shirts and stuff. So I've even passed a few on to her. But anyways, so but I love the t-shirt, even the design. I mean, I can't think of, if I had to have a Captain Marvel t-shirt, that would be the best design of a t-shirt I'd want, with the pop, with that scene. I love it. I can't think of anything better. Of course, I don't care about the mug, so that's fine. But the 2 pops, both of the pops I like. I don't have a Samuel Jackson pop at all. I never got the Nick Fury. I missed out on it earlier on. So I'm hoping I'll get a modern day Nick Fury eventually. But I love this. I love it that it's with the cat. I think that's very cool. And then I love the glow-in-dark one. I'll show you what's on the back. I haven't really been seeing these at the store at all. So you have the cat, then you have the alien at the bottom, and then of course you have the other alien, the Skrull. So you have Captain Marvel. Looks like she's powering up. Then you have her in her Kree uniform. And then you also have her as regular Cat Marvel. So you have two versions of her Cat Marvel regular red and blue costume. Then you have her in her Kree uniform. Then you have Nick Fury, and that's a different Nick Fury. This one he's like got his arms crossed and no jacket. And then there's her friend Maria Pop. And then you got Talos, the Skrull, and that's about it. So this is very cool. I like this Nick Fury, especially with the cat, since he had the cat so much, and the cat is secretly something. If you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to tell you, but the cat is a little bit, has a small role in the movie, but that's very cool. And then this one is the only one of her flying, it looks like, that they made exclusive. The rest looks like she's just standing there tough and all. And but we got this one flying, and this one with her. And her eyes might be the only thing that glow in the dark and stuff. It looks like maybe it's just the eyes that glow in the dark. But I think that's very, very cool. And all. It won't come out in the video, so I can't show you that. And you won't see it. But you have to take my word for it. Plus, has a sticker. Plus, the eyes are different, depending on the eyes. You can see that. And all. See, there she is, like she's flying or floating, almost like hovering. And there's the stand. So definitely 8.5. I'm happy with this. I probably would have given this a little higher if these were characters I really, really wanted, but it just tells me that they did a good job, because these are characters I wasn't interested in, the box I wasn't interested in, and yet I'm giving it a high rating, and I like it very much. So try not to keep this too long. Our next box from Marvel is that Avengers Endgame. So I figured this was coming because it's the next movie and it's just around the corner. And so we got this into March. So in April, so it'll be into May that we'll get this Avengers box. Of course, it'll be a month after the Avengers are out already, because it's only about 3 weeks away. We're only about, well, I guess we're almost 4 weeks away from the movie. And so this box will ship a month after the movie. Usually they time them a little bit better. And even Cat Marvel was late. So they had kind of messed up the timing on this. Because normally you'll get your box a few weeks or a week right before the movie actually hits too. But anyways, so the interesting thing is these pops for the next wave of the regular pops you can buy at the store for the next wave of Avengers Endgame, will all be out. Then we'll get some sort of exclusive in the box. So I will definitely have to be careful what I purchase, because I don't want to purchase a character and then I get an exclusive one of that same character. So I'll have to wait till I get my box before I kind of, buy any pops. I don't want to buy something extra, a character twice. I try not to keep too many of the same characters. I have a lineup here. I'm looking at over here. I have a bunch of different versions of Batman. And then I have a bunch of different versions of Spider-Man costumes up over this way. And then, but as far as my Avengers go and my other characters, I usually I'll swap out. If a newer version comes out, and I like that one cooler, like a newer version of Captain America, I like that cooler, then I'll get rid of my previous Captain America. At one time, I had them all from every movie. And so I had multiples Captain America, things like that. And then I got to the point I was at about 130 pops. And I had shelves put in and everything. And so I just feel like, here, I'll turn this around just for a moment. And you can kind of see a little bit up here. So I do have a little bit of that. At one time, it was totally full. And I could hardly add any more. So I had to go through, kind of get rid of some things. So I'd have room to still grow. Otherwise, they'd just be stacking on the floor or whatever. And I didn't want it to look like that. My Legos are all over the place as it is. So, I'm still slowly working on that, on my town, and rearranging things. I am in the middle of, over here, just off to the side, I'm in the middle of building the other part of the bridge that will eventually go here. So I got 2 bridges, and you buy them as half a bridge. So I'm building the other bridge now. And so eventually then I can work that into my bridge, and that'd be my water area and so forth. Because I had the water area over here. I'm trying to show you over here a little bit at this end. But I'm moving that over now where the bridge is. And I'll be able to expand my Lego city more. Try to leave it in maybe for a little beach area. I plan on getting at the end of the year. I think for my Christmas present or something at the end of the year, I'm gonna get the new Ninjago giant mall or whatever it is, and put it at that corner with a little bit of water, a little bit of a beach area, and have a little Chinatown area or whatever, because it looks like such a cool, interesting build. So I'm gonna be able to get that. I have connections and discounts where I can get that for about it goes for like $250, if not mistaken, almost $300, but I can get it for around $120, $125. So Christmas time, that'll be my big gift that I'll get myself Lego wise. So I'm trying to make room for that eventually. But anyways, so very happy. Avengers, of course, we know then after this Avengers is going to just be Spider-Man Far From Home, because say Avengers hits in May, Spider-Man Far From Home is hitting in June. I mean the box wise, and then the box is hitting in June. So we'll be getting that also. So and then after that, it's just going to be comic related themed boxes, because unless they do some sort of TV themed stuff, but there's no movies yet until the following February of 2020. So we'll be able to get mostly just comic-related type of theme stuff, which is good. I don't mind that. I like the comic stuff, as long as it's Spider-Man or something. Because I'm really just collecting now, because there's so many pops. I'm really just trying to concentrate on the cinematic universe, or the TV universe, you'd say, the Green Arrowverse and things like that. So mostly I'm just doing the live action movie-wise, and I got the Batman animated cartoon series. And I have some DC, obviously, Batman stuff, but it is some movie Batman stuff, Adam West TV Batman stuff, but a lot of it's the comic Batman stuff too. But I collect the Batman and the Jokers, try to match them up when they come out. Then I have a Rebels line of Star Wars up there. Then I have a few Han Solo related or Bounty Hunter related Star Wars stuff. But that's about it. And my Spider-Man line is up here with villains and Spider-Man. So I definitely like Spider-Man a lot. Probably my favorite Marvel big theme character, big thing. I mean, I read Spider-Man more than anything else, and like Spider-Man more than anything else. I do like Hawkeye. I do like She-Hulk, but I see them as a lower tier type of character. They're not as popular. They're not as a staple to the Marvel Universe. But I do like those characters. Also the Hulk too. But those would be my top probably 4 characters that I like. I like Daredevil, Captain America, and so forth, Iron Man. But I collect Spider-Man more and his villains and so forth. I just find that cool. And Walgreens always has those exclusives, and they've been doing the Spider-Man stuff for a few years now, so that's been great. A great way of building up a Spider-Man collection. Anyway, so I'm trying to keep this way under 12 minutes. I'm at 18 minutes now, so the time I'm done is probably going to be 20 minutes. Let you know what we're going to be doing next is probably, I have nothing else coming in. Well, I have a Star Wars box coming in at the end of April, and that's Wookiee. And so that is in a few weeks, but I'll probably do a Lego video in between there, 1 or 2. So I will be getting the April minifig club in soon. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have the April yet. So yeah, April it should be here soon, because it comes within the first couple weeks. So I should be getting that in soon. I'll have to check, see if I got any notifications that it's on its way. So we'll probably do that as our next video and add some other Legos into that I'm currently working on. Hopefully the bridge will be done. I can show you the bridge, and I'll have it papered and background and everything is my plan. So you won't be able to see any of this paneling that I have up on the wall. So it's going to be hopefully sky blue of some sort, and that will show the Lego better too anyways, the build and stuff. So I eventually plan on doing that, and then I'll eventually going to be getting the helicarrier, and I'll hang it from above it, and because it's in smaller scale, and I plan on hanging the helicarrier, the Lego helicarrier above that. So, but anyways, so that's upcoming. So that's it, man. I like this box big time, and I'm really, really surprised. So it's a nice blessing to be surprised. and everything. So thanks for watching Big Stew, and I hope you didn't find me boring. I hope you found me interesting. But I would just suggest, if you like Captain Marvel, this is definitely the box for you. If you're a pop collector and you like exclusive things, this is definitely a box for you, because these are two very good, worthy pops for any collection. And I love the t-shirt. Don't care about the glass, to be honest, because mainly I don't need the glasses. And also I don't care for that costume that she wears. And that almost like a spacesuit type of a costume, and then her hair comes out as a mohawk. I don't know. I just find that kind of silly looking, and for myself personally. But anyways, but that's what's on that. But it represents, the different uniforms. They're showing different uniforms in the box. So I do understand that, why they're doing that. And I'm glad that that's on the glass and not on the pop. And so I was afraid that's what it was going to be on the pop, that type of costume. But anyways, I hope you had a good time. Remember to be kind to each other. I want to say hi to all my friends at school. Thanks for watching it. I'm always getting comments from Ariel and Joshua and Gabriel now joined in and stuff. So most of my subscribers are my school kids, and friends at school. Which is cool. And so I'm glad they get a kick out of this. And I have a few friends too, new friends. Katie, say hi to you. And also Melinda. And so you guys know who you are, and you guys are special to me. So enjoy talking to you guys, and on the message boards and things like that, about Legos and all. So I will catch you guys later. Remember, be kind to each other, and love each other. I will catch you later. We'll see you for the next video, and it'll be about Legos. So trying to go back and forth with Legos. I'll catch you later. Bye, friends.